Okay, so in the last slide, you saw how most of us spend our time we're using one ads and employment agencies, and not much of our time using direct employer contact. Whereas if you look at how employers look for applicants, they get most of their applicants from internal networks and job postings. And very few of their applicants do they actually pull from one ads and the internet. That's a big mismatch. So, how are we going to connect to the employers directly? Olmis. Go to your website, go to Google, type in OLMIS. It's going to take you to the Oregon Labor Management Information System. When you click on that, it's going to open up you to this web page, and there is a ton of data on here. I mean, you can see employment rates, you can look stuff by county, you can training, certifications, all sorts of stuff. However, what we're interested in is how do we get up here, internal networks? How do we do direct employer contact? How can we break into that? And that is right here, business and industry. So you go here, you click on Find Employers. And once that loads, you can pick your state. We'll just keep it in Oregon. And you can go by county. So let's go to Multnomah County. Multnomah County, we can search by keyword, or we can also search by industry. So let's go to construction. And construction down here is going to select automatically this first one. There's 777 employers that do single family housing. And here's the other ones. 17 power and communication line related structures. Oil and gas, 3. 142 commercial and institutional building construction. Siding, masonry. Look at all these businesses, all right? So let's keep it with this one for now. Here's a map, and maybe you want to live over here. All right, Advantage Services. So Adaptive Advantage Services. Here they are. Skyline Boulevard, Portland. All right, you click on this. It's going to take you to this next page. You can print this out if you want. Here's their name. Here's their address. Here is their internet address, phone number, contact name. So Jeff Lightfoot is the guy you want to talk to if you're interested in getting work there. Business, employer size, how long they've been in business, and sometimes it lists their credit rating. Here's their annual sales. All right. You want to look up this website here, go to the website and see if it's a business that you like. Maybe they got a good mission statement. All right. Here they are. Wow, that's a cool looking building. So you read this, you like what he's got here, and you say, wow, this is a great company. Well, that's your in, because, whoops, now you go and you take your resume and you ask, you go contact Jeff Lightfoot and you ask him for 5 minutes of his time about how to work at a company like this. You're not asking for a job. You want to work in this industry. You may or may not have the skills, but what you're asking for is mentorship. You're asking for pointers. You're asking for how can you get started in this sort of thing. Because if this is what you love to do, this is what you want to do, that sort of passion is going to come out. And eventually you're going to find somebody that's going to tune into that, and they're going to say, you know what, we got a job for you. We can train you. We can hire you. I'd rather hire somebody that likes the job that I can train than somebody who's just looking for work to pay a bill. Because as soon as another job comes along its way, you're gone. So that is Olmis. You're not asking for a job. You're asking for an opportunity to learn about this industry.